Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I'm reaching out to the student body. Okay, students, there's 3 points I want to make today, and that is this. One, we getting ready to end this particular semester. This semester went for approximately 8 weeks, and we're about to end it. Hooray! All you have to do is worry about your final exam. In the discussion session, I'm going to break down what I need you to do as far as answering this question about this week's discussion question. 2, I want to talk about our industry. As you can see right on the screen, I got Cybercrime Magazine. I want to make sure that a lot of you understand what our industry is going through. It is actually making so many changes, and I want to make sure you prepare. When you come up out of college or get through taking your classes, I want you to be fully in the know of what's happening and what you need to be prepared for. And the last thing is, I want to talk about what's stopping you from going into the industry and making your mark while you taking your classes, getting ready for your certificates, your associates, your bachelor's, your master's, and so on and so forth. So let's start with ending this class. Now, you know, all you have to do is get ready to finish all of your work, stay on top of your work, and finish it all up. And then the last thing you would have to do is report to one of the testing centers and get ready to take your final exam. Now, you may be in a class where the final exam is a final exam, which is multiple choice questions, and a practice lab. And then we shouldn't say it's a practice lab because it's the final lab that you will do. So we want to make sure that you're ready for that. Now, the lab in and of itself, it will be sent to you, open up for you, while you can do it at home or wherever you at. But you have to show up to one of the testing centers to take your final. You already know that. I've said it 100,000 times. One more time ain't gonna kill me, but still, you know. I will be at one of the campuses. I'm gonna be bouncing between the Skokie and the Des Plaines campus. I have the list of everybody who will be showing up, so I'll be showing up from time to time, waving at. Let's talk about the industry. In this particular industry, which is, you hear the word IT. IT simply means information technology, but that's the banner of all the type of jobs that's within this industry. You got cybersecurity, you got networking, you got programmers, you got all these different individuals that play a part in keeping that umbrella of IT high up in the sky. Now, as you can see right here on this report, cybersecurity, and I'm gonna focus on cybersecurity, but this goes for any job in IT. But cybersecurity jobs reports 3.5 million unfulfilled positions in 2025. What they saying is this: they don't have enough people applying for the positions. 2023, 2024, 2025, they need that many people to actually work in this particular industry. So I'm saying to you guys, you need to seriously think about whatever classes you have taken, getting a certification, not only a certificate, but a certification in that particular field, and start applying for these positions. And the reason I'm really talking about this now is because AI is one of the biggest things that's out there, and I have just taken an AI in cybersecurity, and it will blow your mind. I'm still working on the course, and it's unbelievable. So guys, you need to get in the industry, get some experience, so you can get yourself ready for the new things that's coming down. Now, you can wait 6 months, you can wait a year, you can wait 2 years, you can wait 4 years. You can do all that waiting you want to before you go into the industry. But don't be upset and say it's the college fault that you don't have a job. It is your responsibility to research your field and know what's going on in that field and to get the experience you need. Because that's the first thing IT managers is going to want to know. How much experience do you have? We are shocked as IT managers when a person come out of college, just did 2 years, 4 years, 6 years in college. Of course, that's associate, bachelor's, and master's. And they don't have any experience in the field. What? Get some experience. That means you can get a job at the college as one of the student aides in the IT department, helping out learning your trade. You can get volunteer jobs out there. You can get paid positions, like several of my students have already, who was taking classes with me, and they already have. You need to get experience. But I can say it until I fall out, but you will not be able to complain to me. As you can see, 750,000 jobs went unfilled in 2023. Guys, you can't keep doing this, because you know if the country is in demand for something, they will go somewhere else. They'll go to China. They'll go to Russia. We will hire them if they're willing to do the job. So get into the fight. Get the skills and the experience you need. You take a class, you got the skills. You go get the experience and you keep working on your degree so you can come out with a degree with experience. As you can see from these articles, and I'm going to put the articles in the discussion question. Look at this, 5 million jobs, global cybersecurity workforce. We need people now. Just take a look at these places right here. They are looking for people in cybersecurity, but this works for everybody in the IT industry. And I know you're going to say, but professor, I want to finish my degree. I got 9 classes. I got 10 classes. Yeah, keep doing that. But don't blame the school when it's hard to find a job because you don't have experience. That's on you. Let me say that again. That's on you. Professor Systrom been championing this call for the longest. You need to get in the industry. Okay, anyway, moving right along. So you can see right here in CyberSeek, you can come down here and see where they're looking for people. Job openings by cybersecurity workforce. It's the workforce framework. They looking for people in these different areas. 378,000 in operation and maintenance. That is what we call entry-level jobs in cybersecurity. But I'm going to keep pushing this, because I need you to really seriously think about your career. Now, I just wanted to bring those 3 websites up so you can go read these articles and see what's happening in the industry. I'm going to put the links in the discussion. My last thing I want to talk to you about is, why aren't you going to apply for job positions? What's holding you back? And one of the things that I found out that was holding students back is what we call imposter syndrome. Now, imposter syndrome makes people believe that they don't have the skills that you do have. So let's take a scenario. You're a student that just completed one of our Network Essential courses. That's Network Essentials 105. That's the basic course. You just complete that class. You don't go get a certification in that discipline. You know what you do? You jump in the next class, which you should do, jump in the next class, but you should also be working on a certification for that Network Essentials. Now, if you don't know what certification to take, you come talk to me, your professor or another professor, and we'll guide you on the path to that particular position or that particular certification. But once you get that certification, your next step is when you're taking another class, working on that associate's degree, you go work in the field, get some experience. Imposter syndrome makes you believe once you complete this class, I don't know everything I need to know, so I'm going to go to the next class. I don't know everything I need to know. I'm going to go to the next class, and you're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it till you finish your associate's degree. You're going to go out there, and the first thing they're going to say is, you need experience. 2 years in college, and you have no experience. And some people think they're going to try to work their way around experience. No, we're going to have you in the interview, and you're going to apply for a particular position. So if you apply for cybersecurity, then we're going to test you on cybersecurity. Not that I showed up at a regular Dunkin' Donuts job. Not that I'm putting Dunkin' Donuts down. It's good. I like the coffee. But we're going to test you on that experience, on that particular position. We want to know, do you know what you need to do? But wouldn't it be wise of you to get in the position now? A lot of people deal with this. We all deal with it. When I came out of college, I was thinking, I don't know all this stuff, but it's not required for me to know all this stuff. I just need to know enough about the job I'm applying for, and I can demonstrate that I can do that. Now, if you feel that after 2 years you can do that and the industry done changed in 2 years, well, you go ahead, do it. Can you write me and send me an email and tell me about it? No, I know I'm joking, but I'm serious. I need you to read about this. I'm going to put a description in here, and I'm going to put a video in there about imposter syndrome. It's going to be a short 4-minute video, and it's going to talk about some of the most powerful individuals out there who face imposter syndrome. So I need you to begin to really take that under consideration. Do I fear going out there because I don't know what I should know? Any one of our classes can be taken as an individual course that can actually launch your career. Our Linux classes, our network classes, our cybersecurity classes, you take one of them classes, you look for the certification in that class, and you go work. So enough is enough. I'm going to put in the description what I need you to tell me in this particular discussion question, but I really want you guys to start thinking of getting in the field so you can get experience. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I'll see you in the next video.